My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not just another message. This is your final chance to know the truth about your daughter, the truth that has been quietly standing in front of you, smiling, breathing, living under the same roof, yet hidden in plain sight. You felt it, didn't you? That small shift in her voice. That pause before she answers. That look in her eyes that says more than her words ever could. You tried to ignore it. You told yourself you were overthinking. But tonight, you are here for a reason. And before this ends, something once in a lifetime will be revealed. Listen carefully. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your daughter is not drifting away, she is growing in a direction you haven't understood yet. Every late-night silence, every closed door, every "I'm fine" that didn't feel fine, they are not signs of distance, they are signs of transformation. She has been carrying questions she doesn't know how to ask. She has been fighting battles she doesn't know how to explain. And the truth is not what fear has been whispering to you. The truth is deeper. Stronger. Unexpected. This is your final chance to see her not as a child you control, but as a soul becoming who she is meant to be. Don't skip. Because what you're about to understand will change the way you look at her forever. Your daughter is standing at a crossroad of identity and expectation. Part of her wants to make you proud. Another part wants to discover herself without judgment. She has been smiling to protect you from worrying. Yes, protecting you. Think about that. The child you raised is now silently protecting your peace. That distance you feel? It's not rebellion. It's hesitation. She is afraid that if she shows her real thoughts, her real dreams, her real struggles, you might not recognize her anymore. And that fear has been building a wall brick by brick. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The real truth is this: your daughter is stronger than you think, but more sensitive than she shows. She reads your expressions. She notices your tone. She feels your expectations even when you don't speak them. And recently, she has been questioning whether she is enough. Not because you said she isn't, but because she wants to be everything for you. That pressure? It's heavy. She doesn't want to disappoint you. She doesn't want to lose your approval. So she hides confusion behind confidence. She hides tears behind silence. And she hides her biggest dreams behind "maybe someday." Don't skip. This is your final chance to understand what she hasn't said out loud. Your daughter is becoming independent in ways that may scare you: new ideas, new opinions, new paths. But this is not a loss. It is evolution. The world she is stepping into is louder, faster, more complex than the one you knew at her age. She is adapting. She is learning. She is building a voice. And sometimes that voice trembles because she doesn't know if you will listen or correct. She needs guidance, yes. But more than that, she needs reassurance that your love is not conditional on perfection. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation you weren't expecting: your daughter doesn't need a perfect parent. She needs a present one. She doesn't need constant advice. She needs safe space. She doesn't need fear-based warnings. She needs trust. The truth you were searching for is not about secrets or hidden dangers. It's about connection. Somewhere between protecting her and preparing her, the simple act of listening became rare. And she has been waiting, patiently, for the moment you look at her not with suspicion, but with curiosity. Don't skip. This part matters more than you think. If you continue reacting with control, she will learn to conceal. If you respond with calm strength, she will open. The direction of your relationship from this point forward depends on what you choose after hearing this. This is your final chance to shift the story. Imagine sitting beside her, not as an authority figure, but as an ally. Imagine asking, "What's been on your mind lately?" and actually waiting for the answer. That one conversation could dissolve months of silent distance. That one moment of understanding could become the foundation of lifelong trust. Stay till the end. Because here is the powerful truth, your daughter is not slipping away. She is stepping forward. And she is looking back, hoping you are still walking with her. Something huge was waiting for you, and it's this realization. The bond between you is not breaking. It is transforming. The choice is yours now. You can let fear write the next chapter, or you can let awareness guide it. This was your final chance to know the truth. And now that you know, what will you do differently tonight? Don't skip the moment. It might change everything. The silence you noticed, it wasn't distance, it was a signal. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you're about to hear may feel uncomfortable at first, but this is your final chance to understand what has been unfolding right in front of you. Your daughter has been testing the waters of her own independence, quietly measuring how much of her true self is safe to reveal at home. Every time she held back a thought, every time she changed the subject, every time she said, "It's nothing," it was not because there was nothing. It was because she wasn't sure how it would land with you. Listen carefully. Don't skip. Your daughter is learning how the world works, how people think, how opportunities appear, how dreams are built. She has been exploring new ideas, new ambitions, maybe even new fears. And instead of running toward you with every detail like she once did, she now pauses. Why? Because she is growing into someone who wants to be seen as capable. She doesn't want to feel like a little child anymore. She wants to be trusted with her own decisions. That shift may feel sudden to you, but for her, it has been gradual, layered, emotional. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the deeper layer. She has been watching how you react to change. When you speak about the world, when you judge others, when you respond to unexpected news, she listens. She measures. She asks herself silently, "If I tell them what I'm thinking, will they understand?" And sometimes, when she senses hesitation, she chooses silence instead. Not rebellion. Not disrespect. Silence. Because silence feels safer than conflict. And that silence has slowly created a space between you that neither of you truly wanted. Don't skip this part. It matters. Your daughter is standing at the edge of becoming her own person. She is building confidence, but it's fragile. She is forming opinions, but they are still developing. She wants guidance, but not control. She wants support, but not pressure. And if she feels misunderstood too many times, she will stop trying to explain herself altogether. That's how emotional distance begins. Not with one big argument, but with many small moments of feeling unheard. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth is, she still needs you more than you realize. Not to decide for her, but to believe in her. She wants to know that if she fails, you won't say, "I told you so." She wants to know that if she dreams big, you won't shrink those dreams with doubt. She wants to know that your love is steady. Not dependent on her performance, her grades, her choices, or her ability to meet expectations. That reassurance has more power than any lecture ever could. Don't skip. Because this is where everything can change. Imagine the impact of one honest conversation. No accusations. No assumptions. Just presence. When you approach her with calm curiosity instead of fear, you open a door she has been waiting to walk through. Ask her what excites her lately. Ask her what scares her. Ask her what she wishes you understood. And then, truly listen. Not to respond. Not to correct. But to understand. That moment could rebuild more than months of tension ever broke. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And here it is, your daughter is not hiding a dangerous secret. She is protecting her evolving identity. She is learning who she is, and she is hoping that when she finally shows you fully, you will still look at her with the same warmth you always did. The final chance is not about discovering something shocking about her. It is about discovering something powerful within yourself, the ability to adapt as she grows. Don't skip this final thought. The next chapter of your relationship is being written right now. With patience, it becomes a story of trust. With fear, it becomes a story of distance. Something huge was waiting for you, and it's this realization: the truth about your daughter was never about losing her. It was about learning how to walk beside the person she is becoming. The choice is still in your hands. Stay aware. Stay open. And most importantly, stay connected. There is something you still haven't seen, and it changes everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Up until now, you've been looking at the surface, the tone, the behavior, the silence. But beneath all of that, your daughter has been carrying a question in her heart: am I truly understood here? That single question has shaped her recent actions more than you realize. She hasn't been pulling away, she's been searching for emotional safety. Listen closely. Don't skip. The world she's growing into is filled with comparison. Constant comparison. She sees other daughters praised for achievements. She sees expectations placed on her shoulders without them being spoken directly. She feels the invisible pressure to be strong, smart, responsible, respectful, all at once. And while she tries her best, there are nights she wonders if simply being herself is enough. She doesn't say this out loud. She hides it behind routine. But inside, she's been hoping someone notices the effort she makes every single day. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here's what you didn't expect: your daughter has been afraid of disappointing you more than failing in the outside world. Think about that. The opinions of strangers don't shake her as much as the possibility of seeing doubt in your eyes. That's how much your voice matters to her. That's how powerful your approval is. And sometimes, without realizing it, small comments land heavier than you intended. A comparison. A sigh. You should have. These moments echo longer in her mind than you think. Don't skip this. Because this is where the truth deepens. Your daughter is developing strength, but she is still emotionally tender. She may look confident when she steps out of the house. She may speak firmly among others. But at home, she is still the same child who once looked to you for reassurance after every small challenge. That part of her hasn't disappeared. It has just grown quieter. And if that quiet part feels unsupported for too long, she will start relying only on herself. Not because she wants to disconnect, but because she feels she has no other choice. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The shift you've sensed recently is not rebellion. It's awakening. She is discovering what she values, what she believes, what she dreams about when no one is watching. Some of those dreams may surprise you. Some may challenge traditions or expectations. But they are not meant to threaten you, they are meant to define her. The real test right now is not about her choices. It's about your reaction to them. Don't skip. This moment matters more than you know. If she senses that love becomes distant when she disagrees, she will learn to hide disagreement. If she feels warmth even when perspectives differ, she will trust you with honesty. And honesty is the bridge you don't want to lose. Because once a child learns to filter truth at home, rebuilding full transparency becomes harder over time. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And here it is: your daughter is not asking for perfection from you. She is asking for partnership. She wants to feel like you are on her team, not monitoring her from the sidelines. She wants encouragement when she tries something new. She wants calm guidance when she makes mistakes. Most of all, she wants to know that growing up will not cost her your closeness. Don't skip this final realization. The truth you were preparing yourself for, some dramatic revelation, is not the real turning point. The real turning point is awareness. Awareness that she is evolving. Awareness that your approach must evolve too. Something huge was waiting for you, and it's this. Your daughter is becoming her own person, but she still deeply hopes you'll walk beside her as she does. What you choose next will decide whether she walks with confidence toward you, or carefully around you. Stay present. Stay patient. The story isn't ending, it's transforming. Before you decide what to believe, pause. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You've heard the surface truth. You've seen the emotional layers. But now we step into the part that truly changes everything. Your daughter has been standing at a silent crossroads, not between right and wrong, but between fear and courage. And the direction she chooses will depend heavily on what she feels from you in the coming days. Listen carefully. Don't skip. She has been building something quietly, confidence mixed with uncertainty, ambition mixed with hesitation. There are dreams forming in her mind that she hasn't fully shared yet. Not because they are wrong. Not because they are unrealistic. But because they feel fragile. When a dream is new, even one doubtful reaction can make it shrink. She is waiting for the right moment, the right energy, the right sign that it's safe to open up completely. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here's the powerful shift: your daughter is learning to define herself without constant validation. That's growth. But growth can feel lonely if not supported. When she senses belief from you, not pressure, not comparison, just belief, something inside her expands. And when she senses tension or constant correction, something inside her closes. The truth is simple but strong: your reaction will either water her confidence, or dry it. Right now, pause this thought for a second and understand something important. If this message is opening your eyes even a little, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Because awareness changes families. And if you want to keep understanding truths like this, stay connected. But don't lose focus, because what's coming next is the part that most people miss. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next layer is subtle but critical. Your daughter has been testing independence in small ways, managing her time differently, choosing her interests carefully, forming opinions confidently. These are not acts of separation. They are steps toward adulthood. And adulthood doesn't erase love, it redefines it. She doesn't want less connection. She wants evolved connection. Here is the revelation you didn't expect: she still looks for your approval in quiet ways. A small smile from you after she shares something personal. A nod when she explains her perspective. A calm response when she makes a mistake. These moments are stored in her memory more deeply than grand speeches. And if those moments are filled with patience, she will grow fearless in her honesty with you. Don't skip this turning point. Because the next chapter depends on you. If you approach her with suspicion, she will master concealment. If you approach her with trust, she will master transparency. It's that simple. She is not waiting for control. She is waiting for understanding. And understanding does not weaken authority, it strengthens respect. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And here it is: this was never about uncovering something alarming about your daughter. It was about uncovering something transformative within your relationship. She is not drifting away. She is stepping forward into her own identity. The only question left is, will she feel your steady presence beside her as she does? The answer begins with your next conversation. And that conversation could change everything. There's one final layer you haven't fully seen yet, and this is where everything becomes clear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Up to this moment, you've been trying to understand what changed in your daughter. But the real shift isn't just in her. It's in the space between you. That invisible space where assumptions grow if conversations don't. Listen closely. Don't skip. Your daughter has been observing more than speaking. She notices how you respond under stress. She notices what makes you proud. She notices what disappoints you. And slowly, she has been adjusting herself, not to be fake, but to avoid friction. Think about that. Instead of expressing everything freely, she filters. Not because she doesn't trust you, but because she values the connection and fears disrupting it. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth is powerful. She is learning emotional independence. That means she's starting to solve problems internally before asking for help. She's analyzing her own mistakes. She's motivating herself quietly. From the outside, it might look like distance. But in reality, it's maturity forming. The question is, will she feel safe enough to still include you in that internal world? Don't skip this. Because here's what most people misunderstand. When daughters grow stronger, parents sometimes feel less needed. And that feeling can create unspoken tension. But strength in her does not replace your importance. It changes your role. You are no longer just a protector. You are becoming a mentor, a guide, a steady anchor. And anchors don't chase, they remain stable so others can return to them. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There may come a day very soon when she gathers the courage to tell you something deeply personal, a goal, a fear, a decision, a new direction. In that moment, your reaction will echo in her memory for years. One supportive response can strengthen your bond beyond measure. One dismissive reaction can teach her to keep future truths to herself. This is not pressure, it is awareness. Don't skip. Because here is the revelation that completes everything: your daughter is not becoming distant. She is becoming defined. Defined by her values. Defined by her choices. Defined by her voice. And she is silently hoping that as she defines herself, she does not lose your closeness in the process. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And that huge thing is not drama. It is realization. The realization that your relationship is entering a new phase, one built not on control, but on mutual respect. Not on fear, but on trust. Not on constant correction, but on meaningful conversation. Don't skip this final thought. The truth you were searching for was never about catching something hidden. It was about seeing something evolving. Your daughter is stepping into her individuality. And if you respond with openness instead of resistance, she will not walk away from you, she will walk forward with you. Something huge was waiting for you. It's this understanding. And now that you have it, the next move is yours. This is the moment most people miss. Don't be one of them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. By now, you understand that your daughter is changing, but here's what truly matters: change is not the threat. Disconnection is. And disconnection doesn't happen loudly. It happens quietly, slowly, through small misunderstandings that never get clarified. Listen carefully. Don't skip. Your daughter has been craving one powerful thing lately: reassurance without interrogation. When she shares something small, she is testing emotional safety. When she hesitates before answering, she is measuring your tone. When she says, "I'll handle it," she is not rejecting you. She is proving to herself that she can stand on her own. But even as she stands alone, she still glances back, hoping you are there, not controlling, not doubting, just present. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next truth may surprise you. Sometimes she acts distant because she doesn't want to burden you. Yes, burden you. She sees your responsibilities. She senses your stress. And instead of adding her struggles to your plate, she carries them quietly. That silence is not secrecy. It's protection. She believes she is helping by being strong. But strength without shared support can turn into isolation. Don't skip this part. Because here is where the future shifts. If she continues believing that her emotions are something she must manage alone, she will slowly build a world where vulnerability stays hidden. And once vulnerability hides, transparency fades. You don't want that.